Okay, here we are back in Shining Resonance Refrain.
Oh,
So, when we last left off, we picked up a new recruit of sorts who we actually need to add to the group. And new video, so new costumes. Swimsuit 3 is basically the same thing for all three of them, so just a heads up. We're going to talk to her, do her scenes. I think there was one other box on the map that has some scenes to do. I see. I've never heard that story before. The world is a vast place indeed. I know, right? But hold on to your seat. There's a lot more where that came from. What are you two talking about? Yuma, perfect. You can listen in too. It's time for Dragon Legends with Agnum, so gather round. Legends? It seems Agnum has learned a great many legends from those he has met in his travels. When I'm making maps, I have to look up a lot of names, and there's usually a story behind it. Before I know it, I ended up a real mythology buff. And whenever a dragon's involved, things get really intense, you know? Seemed like Kira could be interested, so I thought I'd share. Wow, that does sound interesting. I'd love to hear some. Now take a seat. Okay, I've got just the thing. I heard this draconic legend in a land that was completely covered in ice. A long time ago, there used to be this freaking huge dragon there, went all gra and kabam, and tormented the people of the land. Gra, kabam. Is that like magic? Or the sound of its tails or claws smashing something? Then a legendary hero arrived. Shing! He drew his sword and went ksha, sing, whoa! Well, it seems really intense, but I don't really get what's going on. Sorry, Agnew, I'm not sure I get it. What? Hey man, I'm just telling it the way I heard it. Most of it's just gra and ksha. It's impossible to tell what's going on. Don't you agree, Kirika? My, I see. Who would have thought the dragon possessed such an amazing magic attack? Wait, you understand this? See, Kirika gets it, but here's where it gets good. His blade went shwa, and at that moment the dragon went all like, brah. What? Would that not be difficult considering the shape of its mouth? Apparently dragons from back then could do it, but you've got a point. Maybe it was more like a grar than a brar. Ah, the traditional option. Yes, that does seem more logical. How is a gra more logical than a bra? And then there was an ice cave, and the ice went shing, and he heard a woo, and before it was all over Druga? My, and the moment he saw the dragon's reflection in the ice, he reacted instantly and dealt the death blow despite all odds? What? How'd you get all that from a shing and Druga? And so the hero slew the dragon, and his name passed into legend that Snowland. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? Absolutely fascinating. Yes, Agnew, it was so thrilling. You must simply tell me more when you have an opportunity. You bet. I got loads of stories I haven't gotten to yet. Stay tuned. Maybe in some ways, these two aren't so different after all.
hello.
Grapple has one, I see.
Hey. Welcome.
So let's see what's going on between him and Prim now. Hey, Yuma, welcome. What'll it be today? I was just in the area. I thought I'd drop by and say hi. Business good? Yeah, I just finished up a job, actually. It's a bit of a tough request, but Rapple, the Supreme Alchemist, got it done. Is that so? Rapple, your glasses are dirty. Are they? I was wearing them instead of my work goggles earlier. I'll clean them later. Now that I look at them a little close up like this, these lenses are pretty scratched up. Are they old? I'm not sure. I'm using them now, but before they belonged to my dad. But isn't he... Yeah, he's dead. He left me with this place, though. Like a big memento you can walk through. I had no idea. I'm sorry to hear that, Rapple. Save it. Do I look sad to you? But... I mean, yeah, I was sad when he died, but more than that, I was furious. I wanted to scream at him, how dare you leave before I get the chance to finally beat you? Beat him? How? My dad was an amazing alchemist. All through my studies, I knew I wanted to surpass him someday. But now he's dead. I can't surpass him no matter how hard I try. Rapple, I know how you feel. I lost my parents when I was little too. It's a rough time. You feel that sadness and that rage, and then it settles into loneliness, I guess. Yuma. It's not like me to mope anyway. If I have time to be thinking about this stuff, I have time to be minding the store. You mean your alchemy workshop? Yeah, that's another thing my dad left me at the shop. It's like a stage to achieve my dreams on. I can't stack up to him as an alchemist, because it's not like he's ever going to brew anything again. But this place, I can expand it, make it better. If I make this the biggest, most successful alchemist workshop in the kingdom, then I can face him and say, I win. Grapple. Yep, expand the store. That's my dream. I believe in you, Rapple. I can't wait to see what you make of this place. Yep, that's the idea. Just you watch, Dad. This place is going to be better than ever. I promise.
How's it going?
So, one other thing I should actually do is, since we did the Marion events, I don't know if they actually have lines here.
Did you need something?
So you know what? We will do a Rinna scene real fast.
How are you doing?
So yeah, I'm just gonna buy it since I don't really have much else to spend money on.
Yay!
So I'm gonna check some things and we'll meet back at the end in a moment. So I was wondering if new quests appeared and I was right. We'll talk to Agnem real quick. Can't overcome this with willpower alone. He wants 5 cracked skulls and he'll give a burning cookie.
Alright, I'm counting on you.
Like, I haven't actually seen the cracked skulls. I assume those are the new monsters that are in the Rune Church, whatever it was called, since the Imperials aren't there anymore. Yuma, I've been looking for you. I want you to tell the others. The Empire's preparing for the next move. I want the Dragoneers to take care of them. So beat 30 human enemies.
Count on you.
And I don't even know what this quest is, but I apparently... Oh, right, the turtles. I don't know if I actually killed some off camera or not. I think I actually did some grinding between videos. Hard to keep track these days. So we'll get 4 of these real quick. Alfredi.
Alright.
Goblin Ranger. I haven't seen that monster yet.
Yes.
Margan Woman. We have one of those already.
Yes.
Master Egg. So I think there is more than one type of Margan Woman sprite, which is why that's a thing. Because if you look here, there's at least 3 then. These 2 and the one from up there.
Yes.
And there's always the possibility of more, too. So yeah, with those in our pocket, you can see Marion without her eye patch now.
Okay. Yes.
Welcome back.
Oh crap, I pushed the wrong thing. So we're gonna rest, we'll do the scene here, then we'll do the main storyline scene, and hopefully we can get to some part where we play within the first half hour. We'll see.
What's wrong, Yuma? Did you follow a trail of my feminine pheromones all the way here?
Nope. I just wanted to talk to you.
Yuma, you're hopeless.
Come on, I just got here. What are you calling me out for now?
Listen, okay? You're supposed to say something like,
Oh, yes, milady. I knew that scent would lead me to a beautiful maiden.
you can't just give a serious answer when it's obviously a joke. That's super rude.
Oh, sorry. I'm really not good at small talk.
So, when I tell a joke, you shake your head and say, oh, that Rinna. Then the trombone plays, everyone laughs, and I get to say a catchphrase.
What? Who laughs? What's a... Wait, was that a joke too?
Wow, you really are hopeless.
Yeah, sorry.
Sometimes I don't know what I'm going to do with you. You'll never make a good husband like this.
Wait, husband?
I guess I'm just going to have to educate you.
Huh?
Your ultimate training begins now. We're going to chat about absolutely nothing. You'll be a master of small talk in no time. I hope you're ready, because I'm a real strict teacher.
Okay, just go easy on me, please. She got kind of scary there, but I guess it means she wants to talk to me. So, it's probably a good thing?
Huh?
Be careful. Welcome back.
Was not expecting a scene to pop up here. There's just too many scenes, man. It happened about 10 years ago when Lombardia first declared war on us. The Empire cut a path of destruction through our home. Villages were razed, refugees mistreated, innocents slaughtered. I couldn't just stand by and watch that happen, not to my homeland. Uncle was against it, of course, but I worked up the courage and enlisted in the Asturian army. Not as a soldier, mind you, as a combat medic. That's when I met Primula. Primula? Yes, a pair of elven refugees were brought into my field hospital one day. A mother and daughter trying to flee the war. Their carriage had toppled. The mother wasn't going to make it through the night. But her baby. She'd shielded her baby from the impact and probably saved her life. We tried to keep both of them alive, but in the end, fate made its choice. And when it did, the mother, she grabbed my hands and squeezed them with all the strength she had left. And she told me, "Please, care for the child." And so you adopted her? I did, but I wonder about the decision a lot. I'm unmarried. I run a business. Is this really a good place to be raising a child? A good life for her? Those questions haunt me to this day, but back then I just needed help. I didn't know what to do, so I asked Uncle, and he just answered the question with a question. What do you think you should do, Emma? I didn't know how to answer that. I came to him because I had no idea what to do. When I told him as much, he fired back with, "I guess that's true, but listen here, and listen well. No matter what decision you do make, I'm behind you all the way. If there is a choice to be made, then I trust you to make the right one." I was at a loss for words. That was the first time he treated me like a real adult, capable of making my own decisions. And as I thought it over, I looked down at Primula in my arms. She laughed, and my heart melted. I haven't looked back since. I had no idea you two had such history. That's why I'll always be grateful to my uncle. When I first adopted Primula, he believed in me unconditionally. Speaking of which... Mom, I'm home. Is it food time yet? I want food. I want a food? What's everyone staring at? Nothing, dear. Go and wash up for dinner now.
Be careful.
Okay, this is trying my patience.
Oh, Yuma.
Tasty. That store's dumplings are so good. Wait, Sonia, didn't you just eat at the Seagull Inn? Yeah, but I'm a little hungry now. And then I got a whiff of these dumplings, so... Hey, Sonia, what's up? I see you got the dumplings. Good to know you got a nose for quality. You've had them too? They're so good, I've eaten 2 plates of them already. 2 plates? I feel full just listening. That much? Maybe we ought to hold a little competition to see who's got the biggest appetite for these babies. Is that a challenge, Agnum? Fine, I accept. Now that's what I'm talking about. Better eat them all. Better eat all you can, Sonia, because the only thing you're going to be tasting is defeat. Wait, Agnum, are you serious? You know this is Sonia we're talking about. Hey, I know Sonia's the biggest eater we've got, but she's already had 2 plates, right? There's no way I could lose after that. Hey, mister, keep bringing more dumplings out. Yuma, you can be our judge. Hope you don't regret this, Sonia. Well then, ready, set, go. It's so good I can eat these dumplings forever. Big talk. You sure it isn't getting to you? Hey, Pops, bring in another plate. Agnum, I think you're slowing down a bit. Are you gonna be okay? Shut up. Don't worry about me. Yo, Yuma, pass me that water. Okay. You're really pushing yourself. Oh well, it's only our 10th plate, so keep it up. Hey, mister, can I get some more? Agnum, I warned you. 20 plates of dumplings. It's too much. What's wrong, Agnum? Giving up? Damn it, I don't want to admit defeat, but my stomach... Yuma, I'm sorry. I'm counting on you. What? You can't just tag me in. Switching players? I don't mind, but I'm getting a little tired of dumplings. Oh, even you can eat more than... The taste is getting a little old. Now I'm in the mood for... Ooh, that place's skewers are really good. Ma'am, I want 10 skewers on the double. Shall we begin, Yuma? She's a monster. It's not even cold out, but I'm getting the chills. Skewer muncher.
How's it going?
And there you have it, folks.
Yuma, can I come in?
Marion? Sure, the door's unlocked.
Hi, Yuma.
Hi, Marion. Wait, something's different.
Yeah, since I'm back to being me, I thought I'd change into something more feminine. Does it look weird?
Oh no, I think it looks great.
Oh, that's good.
Huh? You're a little close.
Yuma.
She's so close. I can feel her breath on my ear. What?
Thank you for freeing me from Et, and freeing Et from me.
Huh?
Honestly, I knew I couldn't save Et. I knew he wasn't coming back, but I felt so bad for him. I couldn't let myself leave him behind. Joachim probably took advantage of that. And then he brainwashed me. But now, it just makes me feel even worse for Et. They used him as a tool to keep me trapped. But you freed us. So thank you. From both of us.
Marion.
Yuma.
Eureka!
What?
Well,
Yuma, are you seeing things? Or...
No, Marion, turn around! Look behind you!
Huh? Oh. Am I interrupting something?
No, I mean,
It wasn't anything important. I just wanted to thank Yuma. I see. Yep. Well, I'll head back to my room. See you later, Yuma.
Hey, Marion!
Were you not finished with Marion?
No, I mean... Never mind.
I see. Then may I come in?
Sure. Kirika?
Yes? What is it?
Is there any reason you dropped by?
Oh, you object, perhaps?
No, it's not that. I just wasn't expecting it.
Understandable, I suppose. Truthfully, I'm somewhat surprised as well. I cannot say for certain why I came. When I saw Marion enter your room, I grew so curious to see what she wanted. I ended up watching from the door, and as I watched, a strange frustration overcame me. I began to wonder why she was there and not I. I couldn't control myself.
Sorry. If I had noticed you sooner, we could have included you in the conversation.
But that's not precisely what I wanted. I had no particular desire to speak to Marion, but... Now that I think about it, I think I was jealous.
Of Marion?
Yes. She's very direct. She seems so unfazed when expressing her true feeling. I still have trouble being that honest with myself. So I found myself wishing I was like her.
Why? I don't see why it would be that difficult for you.
Maybe. I'd like to, truly. Somewhere inside, I'm still afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
A long time ago, when I was still a child, I was betrayed. By someone I loved and trusted very dearly.
When you were a kid. Was that... Beatrice?
Yes.
Sorry. Did I bring up bad memories again? I've just been curious about what happened for a while now.
No, you needn't worry. You were right. I was talking about Beatrice. It was when I still lived in Welland, on the mainland. As a diva magica, I often felt distant from others around me. My only two friends were my attendants, Rinna and Beatrice. Beatrice is a dark elf. Due to certain elements of Wellentine history, her people are treated with hostility there.
What happened?
During Ragnarok, a group of dark elves betrayed the dragons. They stole one of the Armonics and sided with Deus. Since then, all dark elves have been looked down on as traitors and kin of traitors. Even now, that hatred still runs deep. I heard there was some politically charged opposition when Beatrice was appointed to be my attendant as well. But Rinna and I loved her like an older sister. But then,
Then she...
She tried to steal an harmonic. The very same harmonic that I'm using now. Then, she escaped before they could catch her. I never knew the details of the incident. That's all I was told.
Oh, so you and Rinna didn't actually see it happen?
No. Rinna and I were out in the woods at the time.
Then it could have been a mistake, right? Rinna said she couldn't believe Beatrice would do something like that.
In truth, I feel the same. Even now, I cannot truly accept it. But the way she just left us, without a word, we were heartbroken. As the days went by, the pain was all I could think of. I started giving in to doubt. What if the Beatrice I knew and loved was a mask? What if she had been planning to betray us from the very beginning? It's so hard to know if I was thinking for myself or falling prey to the prejudices I grew up with. But when I think of how she abandoned us, I just...
Kirika, that's enough. It's okay. You don't have to force yourself. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you through all that again. It was insensitive of me to push you.
Really, it's not your fault. And besides, not all of those memories are sad. I had Rinna. She supported me all this time. Sonia, Agnum, Marion, and now you. It is thanks to all of you that I found the courage to trust in others again. I know in my heart that everyone will always be here for me. I'm not afraid of you abandoning me, as Beatrice did. I am not yet as honest or expressive as Marion, perhaps, but as best I can, I am learning to open up.
I see. That's good.
Yes. I'm sorry if I worried you. I think I bothered you enough for one night. Anything further can wait until tomorrow.
Okay. See ya.
Hey, Yuma. We've got a new Dragoneer in our ranks, right? Did you want to see what she can do? I guess I am a little curious about Marion's power. Right, I've been dying to hear Barmonium played in the hands of a master. But where would we go? Do you have a place in mind? Glaucus Falls. You've been there, right? I heard there's a lesser dragon hanging out around that area. Isn't that too hard for a starter mission? Hey, it's just right. Otherwise, how am I going to see all the boom boom and all the technique? Anyway, I think we need to get Marion used to tense battles before we go toe-to-toe with the Empire anyway, right? To Glaucus Falls, a dragon-slaying quest for our new Dragoneer. So, let's see. We have Sonia here, the other one is Kirika, I'd say. Yuma, can you come shopping with me? Shopping? Sure, if you want. What are we looking for? We wanted to restock on supplies. We need rations and water for our journeys, right? I see. I guess it'd be useful to have extra people along to carry things. Yeah, water is really heavy, so I could use some help. Let's go. Hey, Princess, what are you looking for today? Hello, mister. Can I get 20 slices of jerky? Jerky, eh? I hate to break it to you, Princess, but we're a little short on jerky. We have them in stock, but it might get expensive. Why is that? Well, with the war going on, we're not getting as many boars in our traps as we used to. That's problematic. I have a budget, and we need the meat. Well, since we're buying 20 at once, you think we could get some kind of bulk discount? The hero signal went off. Okay, hero signal is now unplugged. I'm afraid I can't do that, even if you're the princess. If I sold you 20 like that, we'd be out of all of our stock. I know, but please? No can do. Besides, didn't I give you another discount recently anyway? Tough break. This has been going on for half an hour. How much longer is she planning on haggling? Fine, 10%. 10% off, and that's cutting my own throat. Wow, you're so generous. And I know a generous man wouldn't mind lowering the price just a teensy bit more, right? You gotta be kidding me. 10% is already more than I can handle. Any more than that, there's no profit left. Don't be like that. I helped you renovate your store. Fine, point taken. 20%. Is that enough? Are you finished torturing me, princess? You're so understanding. I think the gentlemanly thing would be to just lower the price just a bit more, right, Yuma? Me? I don't know. Not falling for it, lady. Flatter me all you like, but I'm not going to go any lower than 20%. Can't you be content with that? Oh yeah, that reminds me. How's your wife? I heard my father was the one who introduced you to. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, nothing. I just heard you were so happy you declared you'll do anything for King Albert. Damn it, I can't beat you. Fine then, half price and that's final. Thanks, you're the best. I wouldn't have been able to do this in one trip alone. Thanks for coming to help me carry this stuff, Yuma. I don't mind, but I feel a little sorry for the merchants. You hunt down those discounts wherever you go. That's life in the shopping district. People in the shops always start at a higher price. And the shoppers know that, so they gotta try and get them to lower the price. Haggling is just part of shopping. I see. I didn't know that. Even though Sonia is a princess, it seems like she knows everyone. She's really used to living in the city. Alright, let's go home. I ended up talking a lot. I'm all hungry now.
How's it going?
Yeah, that's a little harsh. That makes Hagana look like, well...
I'm bored.
Okay, Hagana is still fairly frugal, but...
Hello.
Calling her a Rockefeller wouldn't quite be fair, I guess. Anyway, let's see what Kiriko's up to, and then we need to get the show on the road, because I don't remember where I left off. It's been a little while since I actually played this. Hey Kiriko, do other people in Welland feel the same way about the Shiny Dragon as you do? Of course, everyone reveres his radiance. Rena and my brother are unusual in their indifference. Am I that rare? Well, I can't deny there's a ton of legends about him. Legends about the Shiny Dragon? What kinds of legends are there? Oh, you curious? Okay, Yuma, I can tell you everything you need to know. Wait a moment, Rena. Surely I know the legends of the Shiny Dragon better. Allow me. Okay, listen close, Yuma. I think Lady Kiriko's going to help you see the Shining Dragon in a whole new way. Are they really that amazing? Then please, Kiriko, go ahead. Let me start with the most famous legend in Welland. A long time ago, when the country of Welland was first founded, the land was flat, with no inclines or slopes. It is said that the Shining Dragon came and breathed upon the earth, and the land rose and split, forming mountains and valleys. Just by breathing? I had no idea the Shining Dragon had that power. Aw, you're so surprised. I love these honest reactions. That's not the only legend, of course. His radiance always appeared in Welland's darkest hours and helped us vanquish evildoers. All who wished harm on others would incur his wrath. His rage spread across the land and mountains exploded, burying his enemies. These tales are well known. What? Mountains exploded just by him getting angry? Yes, another legend describes how he faced a great tornado approaching the country, and dispelled it with a single great wing beat. That's a good one. It gets super intense. All these stories are just so incredible. Did all those things really happen, Shining Dragon? No. This is the first I've heard of it. What? So all these stories are... Well, Yuma, do you understand the majesty of his radiance now? Oh, yeah, of course. The Shining Dragon was really amazing. Yes, he truly was, and still is. So you do understand Yuma. Yes, I have a book containing all the legends regarding his radiance. Let me read those to you. Just a moment, I'll go get it. What? Wait a second, Kirika. She's gone. Kirika looked really excited. It's always so exciting when Lady Kirika gets into storytelling mode. Hey, Rena, do they really tell those legends in Welland? Sort of, but when Lady Kirika tells it, little huts become grand castles. What? So all those crazy stories are just Kirika's delusions? Hey, delusions is a pretty strong word. It's about 10%, well, maybe more like 1% true. Well, Lady Kirika's the ultimate dragon nerd, so I don't think anyone can tell these stories like she does. Dragon nerd? And your reactions are really encouraging. I think you really got her going. Once she gets going, it won't stop for a while. You better pull up a chair. I've never seen Kiriko so fired up before. I might not have a choice here.
Hello.
So, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Okay, so yeah, we'll cut straight to Glaucus Falls. Alright, I said I would show one fight, didn't I? They stuck her as party lead. I don't think there are actually any costumes for her now that I think about it. Let's just double check, since now that she's in the party, yeah, new ones appeared. So, damn. Marion special? Like, even she has more than Yuma, what the hell? And then she has those. So, what do I have them wearing? Kiriko swimsuit 3, Sonya swimsuit 3, so we'll go to Marion. Marion 3. And I just realized, I don't know where she is. Like, does she actually have a spot in town? Because there may be a conversation. Oh god, I still have to do her scenes. Oh man, the hole just gets deeper. And now that I think of it, that means it's possible Excella and Genus have costumes too, because if the costumes only appear when they're in the party. So real quick, someone's over here, and there's a mission from Burrows. Looks like. No, not Burrows.
Care for a song?
So she's looking for the thunder crawlers. Those appear in the forest. They replace normal crawlers during thunderstorms, I believe. Yeah, she actually has a one piece. So I'm going to go through her costumes now that I think about it, just to show you the ones I've already shown for the other girls. And she actually has a hairpiece. You okay, Marion? You're taking deep breaths. The air outside is really refreshing. When I take a breath, it feels like my head is clear. It's nothing like Gailritz. Gailritz prison. Everything there was horrible. Not just the air. Everything we saw, everything we ate, everything we heard. And worst of all... Now I assure you, this will be utterly, totally painless. But projections are never perfect. Simply raise your hand if it hurts, yes? Oh, did that hurt? But you did raise your hand, did you? Surely I won't know unless you raise your hand. Their hands are supposed to be shackled, I imagine. I told you to raise your hand if it hurts. But you won't do as you're told. You only have yourself to blame for this pain. Right, the restraints. I suppose you simply can't raise your hand. Then I'll never know how much this hurts. All you can do is give up. Good, yes, such exquisite screams. You have such a lovely voice. Yes, you have such achingly beautiful screams, and you refuse to break. You are quite a fine subject. One of my favorites. The others all died far too easily. They were so fragile, so short-lived. Now scream for me. Let me hear you howl. Joaquin, what he did was unforgivable. Yeah, Ed and I. He put both of us through awful things. I never want to go through that again. I don't want anyone to go through that again. That's why, Marion. Yeah, we have to protect everyone. If I can't, it's gonna be sad. So I'm gonna do my best, Yuma. And time to bite the bullet. I don't know what you're asking. Oh, she denied us. Let's see real quick. Starting to get lost. Not comfortable yet. Were you like this when you got here too? How long will it take me to get used to it? You'll get used to it in no time. You're right. If I was alone, I might be worried, but I feel like it'll be okay since you're here. Thanks, Yuma. I'm so glad you're with me. Here, why don't you have this, Yuma? Mana potion. No dice. Ouch. And right, I said the costume thing, right? So, item... I show the idol costumes, I know. This was like the first set I showed.
Hello.
She doesn't look bad. Okay. Swimsuit 1. I don't know if I showed the school uniforms, because I think I did the maid one. So there you go. Striped bikini. I think it's the school uniforms I haven't shown yet. And she's the pink garter, I guess. So I should have showed swimsuit 2 for the girls, because if we're up to 3. Your stereotypical school swimsuit in Japan. And you'll have to wait till the later videos to see 4 or 5 in the school costume.
Yuma?
She wants the breeder shells killed again. Man, she is not going to stop until the poor things are extinct, is she? And like usual, we'll buy 4 lucky eggs. So we got a gargoyle.
Alright.
A dog. We haven't gotten Cheesehead yet, have we? Thunderbird. I don't know if we've seen that out in the wild or not.
Yes.
Excella in her school uniform, so apparently yes, she does. So if I ever do the Refrain stuff after all, that's something else for me to show. Gonna grab this, we'll go outside, pick a fight with the first thing I see, and show off the Marion tutorial before cutting to the part that's story relevant.
Alright.
I probably do need to make more revival items at this rate.
Hi.
So I'll probably pick a fight with the frogs, because those are the highest level during the rain, if I recall. What the hell happened to the rain? Oh my god. Game, please.
Found something.
Enemy approaching. Enemy approaching.
Marion tutorial. Marion is a Dragonair who uses the Armonic. She is capable of dealing devastating ranged attacks. Her break attack makes her launch a special bomb that impacts the area on contact. Exterminate the enemy is at once using this wide-range attack. Not bad. She's level 28. Question is, who do I want to bench in order to use her? I'm thinking to use her instead of Kiriko. Anyway, band leader, our band center is now Yuma. Ah, right, because she's not there. So yeah, we'll cut to the Glaucus area. See you in a sec. So I'm in the forest. There's Ozone Dragon? I don't know what the hell this is. might have been like Burroughs' mission, I don't really remember. Oh, it's gonna blow! So I know what those are, all I know is stuff is in. I'm gonna try to thin it out some, but it looks like they killed the dragon anyway. Okay, so they infinitely spawn. Got 1000 EXP for that. So yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm at the tail end of the Forest of Giants. Yeah, I don't know. Had I actually played this the day I recorded the first part, what the hell? I'm probably using the wrong element. I probably should be using fire since traditionally that's better on bug types. Although you could argue I could go dragon and abuse flying element too. Not entirely sure dragon is needed. Hey, it's one of these guys. Got this. Now, it looks like this guy only twirls. Dude, I fought the Stormbringer on the way here. You have nothing on that. So I'm gonna go for the power stance for the dragon fight. Would have been nice if I could have broken it by now. Take it back. Okay, you go splat now. Something else here? Another one. Okay, I have a feeling these just keep coming for 1 minute. And where we have at the end is just... Aw, oh, man, the timer's still ticking. No! Oh my god. So, Marion can revive. Not entirely sure what it was that killed him, because I thought I still had a nice chunk of hit points before that happened. So, party-wise, back over to him. Let's do this again. So yeah, is this another question? I can't use items of dragon. Well, he's kind of stuck there. I'm just gonna batter him with flame breath. So she missed out on all the XP, which was 3,000.
We've been spotted. All right. All right.
That's Elmore water I'm picking up in case you're wondering. So going to force. Actually, how do I use it? Kind of disappointed she didn't use it during the fight. By the way, there's something big over here. I'm gonna go kill it. Going into Glaucus Falls. I don't know if we're gonna have a scene. Nope. Looks like we actually have to go over there and fight that thing. So right now I'm just looking for sparklies, not seeing any. Oh, poor Grendel. I guess we're Beowulf here. Oh, there. Let's get this sucker. Okay, Agnum, transitioning to combat mode. Everyone be careful. Don't let your guard down. So I am going to change one of my skills here real fast. Hopefully it's a little self-explanatory.
Watch this.
So I was kind of hoping the weak text would appear, but the good news is this thing's still broken there. And I just noticed this does apply burn. I didn't even, I forgot that status element even existed. Good work, Marion. How was I, Yuma? Do you think I'll be useful to the team? Of course you'll be. I'm glad to have someone as reliable as you. Damn right, Marion. I personally guarantee you've got the right stuff. Agnum's always a sucker for anything that explodes. Fire magic, fireworks, now this. So that's why you wanted to see her in action. I'm glad Marion can use her Armonic properly. Looks like you're ready to take on the Empire. Okay, thanks everyone. Then shall we return to Marga?
True Diva Magica.
Only 600. The Ozone Dragon I fought was like level 50. That paid a little bit better. And in case you're wondering, I'm not walking on the way back. Screw that, man. Well, looks like Kirika leveled up.
Milady! Milady!
What's the matter? Did something happen?
Urgent message from His Majesty. A massive Imperial force is gathering at Claval Crags, larger than any troop we've seen. Your orders are to move out with the Dragoneers and disrupt the enemy ranks however you can.
Understood. You've done good work, soldier. Tell my father we're leaving immediately.
Yes, milady.
Sounds like the Imperials are on the move.
Yes, we need to get to Claval Crags and fast.
And by fast, that means yes, I'm going to talk to people. And if there's actually no one to talk to, then I'm just going to go over to Rappel's shop and then we'll pick up somewhere else. Oh, they might be warping us.
Sir Georg, we've confirmed the enemy Dragoneers have left Marga. Our scouts report they're heading this way.
I see. Well done.
Hey, messenger boy.
Sir, how may I help?
Was the kid with the shining dragon there?
Yes, sir. The Shining Dragon's vessel was sighted with them.
Hey, Georg, where am I supposed to lead the kid?
What? You're being unusually cooperative. What are you scheming? I thought you didn't care about the Shining Dragon.
Oh, believe me, I don't. But still. I gotta get through the appetizers before I can have the main course.
Well,
Okay,
you're
now I'm
making
gonna pay
about as much
attention.
sense as usual. Still, I'm in no position to refuse your help. Pay attention. Our plan is as follows.
See, I was waiting for the pause to tell me that they've stopped talking because I wasn't even looking at the screen. As a result, you may have to wait an extra 2 or 3 seconds before I move from one bubble to the next.
Yeah.
Let's return to Marga. That was fast. So we did the old bags request, wherever that was.
How are you, dear?
She might have been the one that sent us after the dragon. 2 egg pouches. I just noticed I had Stella's done also. And I think I took it a long way.
Hello there.
Basically, if there's no one to talk to here, then I'm just going to cut to the next scene of interest. Yep, I'll see you somewhere else.